Hello, friends! Today I will tell you one more amazing story. In the city of Durban, in the Republic of South Africa, lives the young Morris family, Karen and Tyrone. The young parents have a child just over 1 year old. One evening, the Morrises decided to have a friendly dinner and invited their close friends to their house. The young people laughed and talked loudly. At one moment, the loud noises woke the baby up and he started crying. The son was not going to go back to sleep on his own, and his mother went up to the top floor to try to get him back to bed. A couple of years ago, the head of the family equipped the entire house with video surveillance cameras. Karen stayed upstairs for a long time, and her husband wanted to know what was going on. He turned on the camera of the nursery, and the man saw something that shocked him. Karen was lying on the floor, and it looked like someone was dragging her by her legs. However, later it turned out that the first impression was wrong and something completely different was happening in the room. Going upstairs, Karen was going to lull the baby back to sleep, but she did not manage to do it. So then she came up with a strange idea. She sat down on the floor by the crib so that she would not be out of her child's sight. Then the tired mother lay down on the floor. She heard that her son was moving in the crib, but he was not able to get out of there. Exhausted, Karen guessed that the baby had finally fallen asleep. The woman decided not to wake the baby up and figured out how to quietly leave the nursery. "I quietly rolled on the floor," the woman later told her husband, "and began to silently pull myself towards the exit so as not to get up. So I crawled on the floor and did not even think how it might look from the outside." Tyrone, meanwhile, barely recovered from the first shock when watching the video of the nursery. Looking more closely, he realized what his wife was doing, and at first he laughed out loud, and then his laughter became unrestrained. The husband's laughter filled the whole apartment, and he could not stop. Tyrone posted this video on his Facebook page. "How wonderful it is that we have video cameras in our house," he wrote. "Now I can watch in what strange ways my wife tries to slip out of the nursery without causing any noise when the child finally falls asleep. What can ingenious mothers come up with so as not to disturb the sensitive sleep of their babies?" he added to the post. The video immediately went viral on the internet. Users made so many jokes under it, but everyone agreed that they would also try not to disturb the peace of their sleeping children at any cost. Karen had come up with a very funny way to quietly get out of the nursery. Parents can think of some great ways to make sure their children are comfortable. Did you smile after watching this video? Share it with your loved ones and like it. See you next time!